So we got invited to a show
Mm-hmm.
by Clavier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Apollo was like, "Damn, I hate music." But
That's
he
true.
had a guest who I guess who also sang, and it's like, "Damn, I love this actually." Then we hear 2 gunshots, and we're like, "Ah, shit, gunshots!"
Mm-hmm.
So we go check, and then this old man is dead.
R.I.P. Latouche.
We're like, "Oh no! Oh well."
We
So
didn't
we
really know
leave the
him,
crime
so.
scene. So we leave the crime scene, even though we were specifically told to stay there. Then this child he's the culprit. He killed that thing.
Now hold up a second. We can't say that. We are
And
now his attorney, so.
we're defending him, so he gets a fair sentence.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he is blind, so.
Nuh-uh, he lied about it.
Well, we're getting to that. So then we go straight into the trial. And in the trial, we question Emma on her seriousness as being an investigator because she made us do her job for her and then got mad at us because we didn't do her job for her. And then we brought in the Siren Lady, which, by the way, Ollie missed out mentioning, but when Latouche died, he wasn't dead. He was dying. We caught him in his last couple of moments, and right before he died, Latouche told us, as in Apollo, it was the siren has witnessed this. The witness is the siren. So we kind of put 2 and 2 together, and what's her face? What was she called? Lamera.
She's not French.
Lamera, who's definitely not French. She's supposed to be technically Middle Eastern, but in this universe, technically Slavic. We don't know.
She's not even from there. I think that's a fake name.
It absolutely is. So they call her Siren as a stage name. And so we know that. So now we're like, okay, what did she witness? And then we found out she lied about a bunch of stuff on trial, saying that she'd seen things, she'd hearing things, she'd done blah, 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 blah. But there are things that she obviously couldn't have seen considering the situation. So we put 3 and 3 together and we're like, oh my goodness, Lamera can't see. She wasn't the one helping, what's his face? Machi. Machi was helping her. Machi can see perfectly fine, but Lamera is completely blind, which kind of goes against her whole singing the landscape.
Visually impaired?
Okay, she's visually impaired, but she can't see anything. She can't see shit. Another thing, so there's this guy, Darian. Darian is part of Clavier's band. He plays the guitar. He plays it kind of shit though, as we've seen. This is really important to the case. I don't know if it actually is, but I'm gonna say it's really important to the case. Clavier has had a string of incidents that happened to him on the day of the crime, including losing his keys, losing his sheet music, having the performance go kind of badly. His guitar was set on fire. And then during his peak moment, one of the players in his band played it really off time and he got very upset. Clavier is very chill, but when it comes to his music and everything else, he's a little bit.
He had a whole as bad day leading up.
He just had a really bad day, and he was not doing well. Anyway, we find out he makes us go through a whole thing, and we find out it was Darian who fucked up the instrumentals. So I don't know where that's gonna play in.
And Phoenix hasn't showed up yet.
Phoenix hasn't shown up. Phoenix is not involved in this at all somehow. But yeah, that's where we're at. So right now, we got kind of a Hail Mary of a second day because we were kind of flubbing it up towards the end.
Yeah. I imagine Phoenix serves you tea and it's 2 weeks old tea.
It's just been reheated again and again. Phoenix. Okay, let me just turn this off. How's the sound? How's our levels? Flint, are we okay? Are we good? And we can continue. Hey, Apollo!
What?
Well, actually nothing. I mean, something. Or maybe not.
Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer.
Well, the trial today. I was thinking. If you gave it a score, what score would you give it?
Score? G. I guess I would, or maybe, bah, I'm just as bad as you.
See, it's so vague.
Clearly. Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing.
Oh yeah! And then we find out that the victim was like part of Interpol.
IBXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Roman Latus. And the victim, Mr. Latus, who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. And we don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lemera told the whole court.
Mate! Are you just not reading anyone, bro?
I thought that was you! You took her back, didn't you?
Did I? I don't remember.
I thought you did. I thought you were like, actually, I love playing this hot lady.
I never said such words.
Do you want me to take over?
Yeah.
That voice just now. It was him. I am sure of it. That voice I heard, talking to Mr. Latus. When I heard the gunshots fired, it was him. It was Mr. Darien. Oh, that's right. She said she heard Darien's voice. It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries.
I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking for his opinion.
Are you gonna actually see Phoenix? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around.
What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will?
That sounds right. I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said.
Top secret?
Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. You got me to help you. We'll be fine.
Fine. Right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit. Okay, how about we talk to our friend?
I think co-workers is better.
Damn.
Let me roar dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darien.
Lemera said she never forgot a voice, right? That's so cool.
Oh, I guess.
What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called.
Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time.
Wrong? Why?
I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning up the dance floor at the time.
Right. Did you happen to look up the stage? Maybe at Darien even?
You bet I did. So he was definitely... He's one of the Gaviners guitarists after all. He's so cool. Oh.
Right. All the gamblers have a rock-solid alibi. All two of them. He couldn't have shot Mr. Latouche backstage.
But Lemera heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right?
Somehow either wrong or lying very, very badly here.
Like, I was getting suspicious of him too, but he's got such a solid alibi. Like, the fact that everyone has seen him is like, I don't know. As a band, there's not much you can do when it comes to like it's not like a K-pop band where there's like 17 of you on stage. Like, a band is only just like 5 people, you know? And the guitarists are really, he's not the bass guitar, like he's up front.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But...
The only thing that's suspicious though is that he flubbed up the timing at the end, which is just like, what was he doing? What was he focusing on to flub it up so badly?
I mean, I don't think it was that bad.
It was so bad, Ollie. It was so bad.
I think the attorney only noticed because he was mad at stuff.
I think it was really bad.
I mean, maybe someone else was sending in from. Oh,
you think? Like a lookalike?
I mean, you just put on the stupid hair and everyone can tell.
You basically look exactly like him.
An Interpol agent.
I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway?
Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals.
Why can't they just call them International Police instead of making up a silly name?
I mean...
I think... Who was he there to catch is the question.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lemmy Roar?
What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be.
Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying.
But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces.
She only worked that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that has to do with something. That something being our case. The lost something, I mean.
Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Latouche up to? Trucy, was that another one of your tricks?
It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that. What even was that?
Oh my goodness, it's this guy. Go on. Who the fuck is this guy?
Whatever the mundane gives way to miracles, a world is whispered. Grammy. I probably said that wrong.
Grammary. I don't even know.
Hey! The other day... Eee!
He pooped.
You didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
We meet again. Nice to meet you. Who are you? Hey, could you please stop smirking like that?
It's you, Uncle Valant.
Uncle Valant? He's your uncle?
No, silly. It's the Great Grammary, Valant Grammary, the Grand Magician.
Yo, it is I, the great Valen Gramiri, as seen on television. Could you please stop smirking like that?
Is he smirking? I can't see
Can
behind
tell
the
by the-
moustache.
It's been a while, Mr. C. 7 years to be exact. She was but a baby then. My, how have you
I
grown?
mean, yeah, she was literally a baby.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valant. You look exactly the same.
I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me.
Huh?
So be quick with your questions. I do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls. Does have a certain aura to him, it's true.
I don't know about that.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
After all, Uncle Valant's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
What?
So that means he's going to jail too. What?
No, I mean, my real daddy.
Oh,
Oh!
Trish's real father?
It's not Phoenix?
Hold on, let's ignore him and talk to Truce. He's about our father.
Oh, oops. I clicked the wrong button.
So you're making us lose time.
No! Oh, we have to talk to him about it?
Once upon a time, the troop Gramir included two grand magicians. Myself, Valen Gramir, and my partner, Zach Gramir. And this Zach was?
Her dad's name is Zach with a K?
He was my real daddy.
Truce's father a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea.
There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Apollo.
Glad that I'm good for comic relief at least.
Not that I see daddy around much these days.
Lucy, do you have friends?
Do you
Like
go to
your age?
school?
Literally, do you go to school?
Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about Troop Gramarye.
Troop Grammarine? Nope. But it does sound kind of familiar. Oh, lost life! Lamentably listless lad!
Not this.
To not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet! Valen Gramir, the name began to surface on my mind. It was a name I heard on television as a child.
You bet you've heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park.
That sounds
That sounds
terrorism.
Yeah, this sounds like terrorism, Tracy.
And he made all this gold disappear from his safe.
This sound.
And then he escaped from the high security.
This sounds like a criminal. Should we be speaking to him? Should we be sending him to jail?
You said he's a magician? I opened the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity.
Oh, get
my
this
God,
guy out of here.
Oh my god, Phoenix does the same with the Magatama. This is a true miracle of Troop Grammar. Wait,
What, Apollo?
I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago.
What?
Weren't you with someone else? Like a duo?
A duo?
Yeah, you had a partner. Something Grammarine? We just been over this.
We just talked about this, Apollo.
Yes, Zach Grimmarir. A masterful maker of magic. A capable crafter of shining showmanship. We might have done this out of order.
Yeah, we did. This is why they should just not give us the option and then have it open up.
Why is everyone so quiet? Did I forget crucial information?
Daddy.
Daddy? Huh? No way!
Shut up, Apollo.
Ugh, I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit. Reasons? Metal Gear? True, in fact. The first being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Volant.
I'm sure you are. Not one from modesty, are you? When I encountered you at the Coliseum, the first time 7 years ago, I could faint contain my emotions. I wept oceans.
And you didn't stick around?
And to learn, defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy. That's outdated information.
Yeah, he's not blind.
He was a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, And defend him you did.
Well, it wasn't all my doing.
I'm his defense attorney, actually.
Yeah, but you don't actually do anything.
My other reason for coming here today was this.
That's
What is that?
a videotape?
Wait, did you actually ask that?
No, I was just fucking with it. Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. I brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of Shrupi Grammarir. Will you watch it?
Oh, hey, we saw this.
Sugar. Oh, that night in your embrace. And you stole away the keys. My heart held on too so tight. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me. I'm sick of this bed.
It's fine, she's gone. Whoa, whoa. How's she still singing when she's flying around? Was this like lip synced?
No, it's showmanship, bro. Clap, clap. How many times do you think we're gonna have to watch that?
At least 7.
Wow, it's almost as good as it was live.
Don't say it. Don't lie. A tape recording.
So, what's the word? Mysterious.
I personally think I enjoy concerts when I just stay on my phone recording the whole thing instead of actually watching it.
Don't act like you go to concerts. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard.
There are
There
more
is
mysterious things. Yeah?
I was gonna say there are some moments though that are so fun to record. Like Cecil Neon when she like fell down in the middle of the performance, and then she starts just like going at the guitar on the floor, like wriggling around, and it was the funnest shit. Or like when oh, I think it was her band, and I think it was another band that like didn't speak fluent English. When they were like engaging with the fans, they were like cracking like a bunch of jokes, and it was just like, yeah, those bits, you want to record. Otherwise, yeah, stay in the moment, listen to the music.
Mhm. Those gosh darn phones.
I'm seeing them again in October.
What band is that?
Deso Neon, the Korean indie band. Well, they're not indie anymore. I think now they're quite big.
If they're touring to England, they might not be indie.
No, a lot of indie bands are actually like they get like opportunities to like go to foreign countries. That being said, Sesonion is no longer like they definitely are like quite popular even in Korea.
I mean, if they're no longer indie, I wouldn't like them anymore. Just saying.
Their sound is still really good. I miss Hyako though. I wish they toured here.
But yeah.
I just gotta lock in and go to Korea for all the indie bands you like from there.
It's true. There's so many.
Way more mysterious. Ah. This Valen Grammar has good reasons to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at the concert. Can an old man just enjoy music?
No. No, impossible. So this track is actually Trucy's track. It's just like a more pumped up version of it.
I don't trust his father has been on the background this whole time, and Apollo never questioned it.
No. Clearly Phoenix was her dad. Did we give him something?
That's just pointing a gun at him. What's this?
Evicted into the ether. No, thank you. What do you have to say about Lever? Nope, nothing. Okay.
Here, I'll know what to show him.
The dead body.
Nothing, actually.
So, actually, I think...
Oh, we can't present profiles in this game, yeah.
I think, through my brilliant deductions, we should present the videotape back. Take it.
Why wouldn't we? We just got it. So, I was wondering, that stun in the middle of the song there?
I didn't see a stun.
What about Let Me Roar vanishing and reappearing?
No, she just did that. Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice.
So young to be so jaded. A simple sleight of hand. A petite prestidigitation.
Alright, big words.
Prestidigitation.
That reminds me, I really want to watch that movie.
What?
The Prestige.
Let me Google what movie that is.
It has that guy who's in like every movie. You know, the old man who plays Batman's butler.
Oh, Wolverine is in this.
It's got Hugh Jackman too.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
And literally Christian Bale, actual Batman, is in it.
Wait, what? Yeah. So I watched a scene from like a video essay about like horror movies. and they compared The Prestige to a scene from like a horror movie, and like the use of like timing.
But it's not a horror movie.
It's not a horror movie. No. It's just like so they compared it as in like the act of magic and deception that's used in like horror movies to kind of instill this fear in you without actually showing you like a jump scare. Like how to instill fear in someone without like just using jump scares. And it's like that build up and all of that things.
What's that comedian director that does really good horror movies? Because he does that a lot.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, all his movies do that.
Yeah. So there's a scene in The Prestige where a magician is describing how to do a magic trick and how to like fool the audience to like a child. And they overlaid that scene on top of like a really tense moment in a horror movie that doesn't use jump scares but goes through all the steps that he went through, and it was just really well done. And one, it got me interested in that horror movie, but two, it also made me want to watch The Prestige because it just seemed really interesting. And also just like having any scene described by the guy who plays the butler. I forget his name. I should know it because he's a very famous actor, but I just love hearing him talk.
I've actually been watching a lot of movies that I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
I've seen the Titanic for the first time.
What?
Which I don't get why people were like, oh, why didn't Jack just go into the rowboat? Because he literally fucking tries and he sinks.
And it sinks, yeah. I mean, consider this. When people were complaining about that stuff, they watched it like, what, 10 years ago or something? Like, when it was like, we had it on like we had it on videotape when we watched it. And I was complaining about it when I was a child. And as an adult, I haven't watched a movie in forever. So I feel like most people that watched it were probably like young and maybe not thinking straight. But yeah, if you watch that scene again, then you're like, oh, he actually does try to get on it. And then it sinks. Because it can't hold that much weight.
I also watched The Indecent Proposal.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Basically, a rich guy offers a lot of money for a couple to sleep with the guy's wife.
What?
Yeah, and it's a whole dilemma. It's like, oh, we're really in debt. Do we want to take this money?
Damn.
They do take it.
They do.
Oh well.
What happens?
Well, the couple falls apart after because the trust is gone. Even though it was
consensual.
Consensual cheating, the guy doesn't trust the wife anymore.
What the fuck? It's not
even though it was his idea, it was not even hers.
Oh, you know what? Good riddance. Good riddance.
and then she goes to date the rich guy that paid her, but then she was like, oh shit, this rich guy kind of sucks actually.
Oh no.
So she goes back to the previous husband.
No, but he sucks.
They make up. And then I watched a movie that Loki seemed offensive.
What was it?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
It's because in English class, when we're done with class, since we have to stay there for like 6 hours, the teacher just puts on the movies.
Just let you guys go at that point, like.
He legally can.
Oh my god.
And now we're watching Pearl Harbor.
Oh, I haven't seen that. So they're just putting like a bunch of classics on?
A bunch of boomer movies, as I call them.
Yeah, although Forrest Gump is a good movie, it is definitely, it's very problematic in a lot of ways, but it's definitely like got some really good scenes in it.
Yeah, if you like Forrest Gump is a caricature, I probably said that wrong. He's exaggerated.
Oh yeah, oh like a caricature.
Yeah, a caricature.
For sure. However, that being said, everyone experiences like, traits like that differently and to different extents. So there will be people who experience things in like similar ways to him. But yeah, I think initially when that was made, I don't think it was done. I think it was done in good faith, but I don't think.
I don't think it was done in good faith because it's played for comedy a lot.
Oh, you know what? I haven't actually seen the movie. I just assumed it was. Because I've seen some scenes from it, and some scenes I've seen were like realistic depictions, but then I feel like because how old it is, it probably wasn't researched that well. Or sensitivity checks.
I mean, the movie is written really well, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think there's like a moment between like the girl that Forrest Gump likes, and yeah, her whole situation was, I've seen like everything explained in hers, and I thought, oh, that was really interestingly done. I wasn't expecting that in this movie though. But her dad sucks. Then she goes to be a hippie. Then she gets AIDS? ? Yeah, it's a very depressing movie.
I mean, Forrest Gump turns out all right. He gets rich and shit.
He's fine. I think I focus a lot more on her when I was like watching bits from it, and I kind of thought, okay, I don't want to watch this because it seems really depressing.
I mean, she's not that much in the movie. It's more on Gump.
Yeah.
There's a part where he goes to Vietnam, and she's not in the movie at all at that point.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in it. Yeah, I think a lot of like classics tend to have like a lot of weirdness in them. I think that's just kind of like par for the course. It's what kind of grabs attention in a lot of ways.
Which, by the way, the teacher was like, if I knew how, I would put on a movie. And then I pulled out one of the pirate movie websites that we have listed.
Oh my God.
in here. And
Well,
apparently
actually-
apparently that teacher told the other teacher, so every teacher is putting on movies because I showed them.
Oh my God. It's so funny how a lot of people just don't know about like pirating. Or maybe I think a lot of older people definitely have like the fear of death instilled in them when it comes to like pirating. Because do you remember having the like, you wouldn't steal a car, but like it was serious back then, like when it came up in like videos and stuff. Because we'd get that as like, you know, the little ads before the video started, or like, you know, the little trailers in a DVD. And it would scare me. I'd be like, I wouldn't steal a car. It felt like someone was gonna come and arrest me if I like tried to pirate something. So I never tried until much, much later.
I am Brazilian. I pirated a lot, even as a baby.
My dad would go to like one of those, he'd go to the store who would give him a bunch of like those, you know, pirated DVDs for like he'd get them in bulk. But he did actually buy a lot of physical, like legitimate DVD. Like we had a huge, we still do, I think. We have a huge DVD collection at his house. And there's a separate one for like all the pirated ones that he bought too.
I think every PS2 game I ever owned was pirated.
Crazy.
And
pirating that we ever did was when my dad, again, through that store, bought like one of those DS cards that had like 120 games on it. And those stopped working over time. But it was a fun way for me to try a bunch of games without buying them.
I mean, were they like actual games or just gloop shit on?
No, I mean, Mega Man Star Force was on it. That's how I played that one, and then I bought it after because it stopped working.
Oh.
Yeah, so it had like some really good legitimate games on it. There were some like that were just like, okay, whatever. But I tried everything. I was like a kid that had like, you know, very few things to do, like very few games. And this was back when I lived in India, so I was always at home because I wasn't really allowed to leave the house unless I specifically set up friend times and was able to like get driven to like people's houses. But aside from that, I was really just at home. Like it was a huge shift from like when I lived here. So my dad would just like get me a bunch of DVDs and like, you know, the occasional DS game. And the R4 games were just like literally the best. I think that's when I also first played. So my dad bought us 3 versions of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Darkness, and then he bought Time again for some reason. So we had 3 of those games, but I never had Explorers of Sky. And I found that one on the 125 game card. So that's how I played Explorers of Sky. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is so different. Because I was like, I'll play that game like 50 times. I played it like a bajillion times. I saw it on the R4 card. I was like, yeah, I'll play that again. And then I was like, wait, this is different. Why is there like short stories? And why is there like this thing? Explorers of Sky adds like a bajillion new things and changes like parts of the story. And I was like, this is all different. What the fuck? Yeah.
I remember I knew how to burn CDs on my own, and I knew the website where to get a new game.
Oh my god. I did that, but with music. We burned music a lot.
So we were like, oh god, we only have one disc left. Do we download Okami for the PS2 or Dragon Ball versus One Piece versus Naruto? We chose DON instead of Okami.
No, I can't believe this. The Okami slander here. Yeah, let's continue.
A modicum of magic from me to you.
So that's why you were at the concert.
Yeah. I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So you're the one who knows how it all works. He won't tell us. Magicians never revealed their tricks.
That's not his trick.
No, he just said he's the one who did it.
Oh.
He's the one who prepped it for them.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, they won't want to spill.
Of course, I am like a deity with the stage as my domain. I suffer no mystery upon those flood-lit boards not grasped tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent primeval power I possess. Well, do you think you could tell me how it was done?
Hey now.
Trissy?
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo.
Not during a murder investigation, it's not. Mine's known for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur.
Now he's French.
Also what? Recall that the terrible occurrence happened later. Well, after my illusion entranced the audience.
So that's why he was there then, I guess.
Oh. Don't even ask. I won't answer.
God damn it, these magicians. So I can't deal with a circus.
Too bad for you, Apollo.
Grr, whose side are you on? I, Valen Gramir. Now make my leave, Miss Trissy.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Volant. You should stay a while.
Do you want 2-week OT, Uncle?
It's delicious. Or you can have that plastic spaghetti.
I'm afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. So you'll be at the concert venue today? Correct. If you want call on me, come to the Coliseum.
Oh, so he's gonna be there.
See you later, crocodile.
That's not
how you...
It's in a wild crocodile.
See you later, alligator. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye. He explodes.
Bye.
He turned and walked through the door, normally.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking.
Right. Valen Gramior. Got a few more things to ask him. Maybe you should chase him.
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
Foremost among them, a bit of magic that made Lemmy disappear. By the way, are you playing Peak later today?
Did you get Cole to message me about that?
Yeah, I did.
All he said was, you need to play Peak. And I was like, what? I was like, who put you up to this? And he was like, he didn't say anything. It's like, was it Ollie? And then you just said yes.
It hop on Peak. It's gonna be me, Miki, Maybe Cell, maybe Cole. Cole is for sure. And then Beats, maybe. And then
Absolutely
Mark.
not.
Why not? It's Friendslove.
How many friend slops am I gonna have to buy?
We will continue with Friendslove until morale improves.
Oh my god. Until morale improves! What the fuck's been happening?
Hop on peak, bro.
We'll see. We'll see. At midnight, we'll see.
We can probably start a little earlier for you as well.
Yeah, we'll see if we can
We'll-
finish this.
We'll at least finish the investigation section. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lemmy Roar disappear. And how he knows Trucy and her real father.
Where should we go?
To the Coliseum.
Oh, it's a whole new... Oh.
I think we're just outside, yeah.
Right, yeah, I was like, haven't we been in the Colosseum? What weird.
There's so many people here. This is a crime scene.
I don't think everyone else... Actually, they probably all know about it. I don't think they know it's a murder. No, they would from the court case, maybe. I don't know.
Wow, what a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing.
The weather matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days?
Sure. Let's get started. Shall
Right on. Show us your stuff, Apollo.
we? What stuff?
Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it.
Is it? I did enough at home, thanks.
Aw, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage.
I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I'm a lawyer.
And you're in
you
luck.
know, the other Brazilians I'm seeing in class, they all struggle with the same words I struggle on stream, but I got better because I stream.
Because you've
with
been
you.
doing... You had to say it so many times.
Yeah, I saw them struggling with lawyer, liar. I was like, oh, I know how to say lawyer because Phoenix, right?
Because it's Phoenix Wright. You're like, hey, hop on this game. You trust me.
Because it's lawyer
Is it-
weather today.
It's funny. I really struggle with certain words because of like, the switch up in American and British English when I moved to India. Like here, I really struggle with that word. I remember when I had to do like a big oral presentation in school after I moved straight from India to back to England, and
Yeah.
my friend was just like, you keep like overpronouncing the here, like you keep saying here, and I'm like, I don't know what, like I
Yer.
can't, like, yeah, I'm just like, so I still can't say it well. There's a lot of words that I still like pronounce really strangely because I keep getting mixed up between American and British English, and then it gets into like a weird mix of like both that doesn't make sense for either, and it makes me kind of think, oh, some of these words are really weird, and I can see why
mean,
it'd be a difficult
surely-
language for people to learn.
I mean, you streaming so often and speaking so much probably got you better at speaking, at least. Because I don't do it as often and improved my English somewhat.
Well, I'm not learning when I stream. I'm just kind of saying things how I usually say it. I think, I don't know. I feel like when I stream, I have like, I don't speak in any more of like a British accent than normal. But when I'm out with people, I probably do like speak with more of like a British, like Mancunian kind of dialect.
I'm not even thinking about accent. I'm thinking about how well you speak. Because some people are kind of bad at speaking.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm still quite bad at speaking. I feel like if I did debate or things like that, I probably would have improved. But I've always been quite bad at speaking. I get tripped up on lots of words. I also use
Well,
lots of like in utterances, like and. I say like so much.
Well, if we still had the Angels of Death stream, you would see how better I got from that stream to now.
Such a tragedy. I'm so sad. It's gone into the void. Do we still have clips from that? Do we have any clips from that?
I don't know. If the stream is not saved, did it even happen?
That's true. We never played that game. We should do that for October.
For our friendship anniversary, we played the first game we played together.
We should actually beat it this time. I remember being so scared in the chase segments, but now obviously I've gone through way worse.
I had to do it on incredible delay. I had to like press the buttons 5 seconds before I wanted to actually move.
Somehow we did it. Yeah. If you play on my stream, then I did it too.
I remember we stopped the anime right on a cliffhanger too.
We did, yeah. It was like with the anime.
Yeah, we watched the anime.
The anime was still coming out, wasn't it, back then?
I don't remember.
I think it was, because I think we were just gonna like keep watching it, but it stopped. Find a way to increase delay and pause that can make Ollie do it with the delay again. Oh my god. I don't know, the friendship might just break down by that point.
I just need incredible foresight, which I low-key am used to because I played a lot of online games on the PSP. Because there was an app that you could connect your PSP to the PS3 that lets you play online like you would nowadays.
Whoa.
And the delay was monstrous.
Oh no. It sounds
like I would play Monster Hunter with randoms, and I had to predict the movements the monster would do before he did it because of the delay.
I don't think I want to do that. I've never played online games for... Oh my god, no, I used to play Overwatch in the American server sometimes. Because you know when you'd get like, okay, when it was like peak times in UK, because I mostly played on the EU server, it would just be like a cesspool. So during peak times in UK, I'd go on the US server, just like have some peace of mind. And so I did have to play with a delay.
You would play with Germans on the US server.
I would play with Germans, but then, no, I would play with Germans on the UK server. That was my main team. But, it was when you'd get like a bunch of just like cranky ass, like, you know, people from England, cranky ass French people, and it was just like
some toxic Liverpool people.
I don't think anyone from Liverpool could really be that toxic. No, it'd just be like some really annoying people.
I think their accent adds the toxicity.
The toxicity? No, it's a bit of a difficult accent to pass, but I think no. It's kind of like Wales. Like I feel like the Welsh accent almost adds a little bit to like the friendliness factor. But no, so I play on the US thingy.
Yeah, Wales is the accent that goes really low, right? Like, oh, hello.
It's like no, you're thinking like fucking the cheese place in America.
Oh right, fucking Minnesota.
Minnesota. I mean, it kind of is like our version of, I guess, Minnesota, like Canada, like that kind of vibe. I feel like, you know, you go to Wales and it's just kind of like you expect everyone to be really nice and friendly. And for the most part, it is just really chill and friendly. I think, is that where they do the cheese stuff, actually? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'd imagine.
I mean, my cousin lives there.
In Wales? I thought she lived in Cornwall.
No, my other cousin lives in Minnesota.
Oh, right. That's where you're gonna go.
Yeah, eventually. I gotta meet my nephews because he keeps pumping out children.
Oh my god. How many?
I think his third is in the belly.
Oh, 3, that's not too many. I was
On a
thinking,
2-year period.
oh. And I guess, if they're willing, if they're gonna stop after that, if they're like, yeah, no, we need 6 more at least.
Bro's pumping out like he needs farm hands.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I was gonna say something important, but I forgot. Anyway, let's play.
Don't say that before you don't say it.
I
Don't you
video
just want to
game.
yell objection?
Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. I think lawyers, it's easy to try to pronounce the W and the Y together. So that's why
Yeah.
you say lawyers.
Lawyers. Yeah, I mean, that's the same with like here. Like, there's so many words in it, but really all you're saying is yeah.
The police mascot he's right there. I hate that guy.
Oh, there's like a remix of his song that someone made, and it's so good.
If I hear it, it'll give me PTSD. I don't want it. The fucking crime scene recording that you had to do in that game.
Nah, I can't remember.
What's that creature there?
It's the police mascot, the blue badger.
Eh? It's life size.
Haven't you seen them around town, patrolling the streets? Yes, even now Law and Order has a mascot.
I'll run from that thing even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does his head wobble like that when he walks? It's freaky.
I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo.
What if it's an animatronic and it's gonna do the bite of 87?
No, in what, like 2003?
Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today.
It's huge. And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous. Someday I'll
kinda
fight my
miss-
first battle on the stage.
I miss going on a event, a big event like this. Like I'm thinking about like an anime con. It's been a
Oh.
while since I went.
Not an anime con.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is going to indie bands unheard of cooler?
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be in a stadium this big because they wouldn't be able to afford a stadium this big since they're indie. The only time I've been to like a coliseum this size was when my sister took me to see G-Dragon, who I think is part of like, oh, what was it? One of those big K-pop bands, but it was just one guy from it who got really big.
I went to the first Comic Con that happened in Brazil,
Mhm.
and since it was the first one, it was really empty, so it was really nice.
Oh, it
I
must
have
be
basically the
horrendous
whole
now.
venue. Yeah, it's packed like sardines now, but the first one was really nice to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of events that happen over here, like mini cons and things, which I do prefer. I've never been to like a big Comic Con. I don't think I would want to. Oh, I got I ordered some cosplay stuff, like for Ren
Oh?
Fairy things.
Ooh.
I ordered like a big cloak and like a big puffy shirt kind of thing.
You should order fake elf ears.
No, I'm ordering there's this pair of elf earrings on Etsy that someone's made, and they're so cute. So you put them on your ears, and then they're shaped like to sharp, like the metal is shaped to in the form of like elf ears. So they're really cute.
Cool.
I'll send it to you later. But I'm trying to decide between 2 different ones, and I might just buy 2 of them. I can't decide. They're both really cute. And I've got like a bunch of other jewelry. My sister's making a bunch of like bracelets and things, and I've made a couple of myself. So I might just bring some that match.
I think you need a Nerf bow.
A what?
You know the brand Nerf?
Nerf?
Yeah.
Like the gun? Like the...
Yeah, the toy guns.
Yeah.
They have a bow you can buy. And it looks really cheap.
What?
And it can be like, hey, I'm an elf ranger with this funny boy.
Oh no! Oh no! Shut up. Oh wait, they've got like a Minecraft Nerf bow. You can get from
bro.
Smiths. It's only 20 quid. Yeah, I don't think it would get through customs.
Ma'am, this is a threat to the lives of the pilots. You can't get this in.
Like it's for
You can send it.
there.
You can send it to Cole's house.
I'm considering ordering. There's a shirt on Etsy that I really want. It's like based on the Darcy shirt from Pride and Prejudice. And unfortunately, the shipping cost like to England is insane. So I'm considering sending it straight to Mickey. I've already asked Mickey if I could send the Archive of Romance book to her house, and she was like, "Yeah, you can do that." So I'm like, "What if I send the shirt to their house and then
just send a fuck ton of stuff."
It's just like she gives the okay for one thing. All right, I'm gonna send like everything over there.
Like, I'm sure there's a band album you can buy that would deliver cheaper for the US.
I should get in on this. I mean, if you ask Mickey, then I'm happy to bring anything back for you, Flint.
Goku's gonna be stopped on customs.
I'm gonna take like a really big suitcase to like send on the heavy luggage side, so a lot of things do get past in that bit.
Yeah, Goku's gonna trip and it's gonna be like Sonic when he gets hit. There's just a bunch of pens that are gonna fall all around.
No.
All right. We need to make prog.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a coliseum, isn't it?
They don't do gladiatorial contests at this place anymore, Trucy.
Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped.
They probably do band battles though.
Yeah, Battle of the Bands.
Sometimes I worry about her.
She's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything outside that we need to worry about, really. I wonder why they like gave us the outside. It feels.
There's probably gonna be someone in here eventually.
Oh.
Why are you not in jail for lying in court?
Mr. Attorney?
She's not French?
Fine. I'll give her
Let me
just
roar.
a lady voice.
Try doing Slavic.
Slavic? Okay.
Actually, that's just your Francisca voice. Never mind.
No, that's like Francisca is like the really bad German voice. I really need to start learning how to do accents better. I need to study, like, I went through, I'm not using on stream because I'm still really bad at it, but I've been learning French, and I looked up, like, one of the videos I looked up was how to pronounce words in French, and it's such a different, like, learning French and pronouncing words in authentic French pronunciation are two completely different things. Like, they're two separate languages almost. It's so bizarre, like how in-depth it is to actually learn the proper pronunciations. So I'm like, I kind of want to try that for German too, because again, the pronunciations are so specific. But it would be fun to actually learn it.
I mean, do it, bro. There's a French lady in my class, and she speaks English really funny.
I think it's cute.
Nuh-uh.
Well, anyway, Polo, apologize.
She's like, excuse me, I dropped me pin.
They don't speak like that.
It is very EU heavy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry about today that I ruined your whole career.
There's nothing you need to apologize for. You were merely defending Machi. Are you okay? Like, alone, I mean?
Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we can get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult.
Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now. We weren't even talking.
I heard your footsteps several times the day before.
Oh,
Ah.
you must have great ears.
Ears that heard the crime taking place. Or so she claimed yesterday. But how?
I don't know, let's ask her.
That was quite a statement you made today at court. About hearing Darian Crescent's voice at the scene of the crime.
I did not know his name, but I never forget a voice. Wait!
Let me roar, Zoe the Minner!
That voice just now! It was him! I am sure of it.
No way! For real?
For real? As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latouche were talking about something.
The next moment, I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once.
So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard.
At least she certainly think it was.
I met Maki before my debut as Lemoire. I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia.
And he was playing the piano?
Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites? If Machi pretended he couldn't see.
No. It wasn't then.
Is when they got scouted that they were like, the agent was like, hey,
Yeah. Because they didn't even like do the whole like siren and I sing landscapes and shit. That began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound.
It must have been tough for Maki, pretending he couldn't see, all the while acting as your eyes.
We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy.
Then why did he commit murder?
Why did he kill this man then?
I think I see what she's getting at. Maybe we should allow her to talk to Machi since he can't really speak English at all.
Like, why don't we have her translating for him?
Machi would never harm a soul. About Mr. Latouche.
Yes. He was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So you had no idea?
Of course not. No one did.
I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
Someone was after him. They had to know who he was, who he really was.
Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand.
You have no idea?
I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded, right.
Darkness.
Darkness.
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart.
What?
In your heart?
The Kingdom Heart?
I have no memory of the time before I became Lemura. I woke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days.
What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light?
I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lemura is lost to me.
I don't think you...
I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
But if my kid did something fucked up,
We don't know.
do you think your past might be related to this case?
No way. That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lemura.
I thank you.
I can't really argue with that, I guess.
Maki, too, tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
Oh.
There's actually a manga I read, which the whole concept is that a guy used to be a really horrible person, then he lost his memory.
Yeah. I remember you mentioning this before.
Then never mind, the light is continued.
It's an interesting debate.
Alright, let's show her this picture. Let's see what she thinks.
Yikes. I'm sorry. I have nothing to say.
Oh, she can't see it.
Can't see it. I just have darkness.
What do you think about the videotape? Look, we took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Thank you.
That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off.
Illusion?
When you teleport from one stage to the other, remember?
Ah, yes. Apparently, they hired a professional magician.
Valgramure. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Grammarly made me swear to never tell a soul.
I was afraid of that.
Magicians.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know.
Ah, I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Oh?
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
Device? Maybe you mean this?
That's been lying there since the day before yesterday.
Might I touch it? I thought as much.
What? What did you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
I wonder whose this is then.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. You give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
No, we won't.
Yes, that's best. Thank you.
So, can I put it on?
Tracy. Tracy, the wax is evidence.
Attached? I'm not some kind of robot Apollo.
Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant further inquiry. Can I ask you about this headset, Let Me Roar? You said that all concert staff was wearing one?
That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on staff had one, of course.
Including the band members?
Maybe that's where she heard the dude's voice.
All the band members too, I should think.
So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too then.
Would they be on during a concert though?
Probably.
Feels a bit distracting to like hear people like talking about random stuff while you're in the middle of like a performance. Unless you can like tune it to certain frequencies or something.
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all,
Oh.
they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system.
That makes sense. You think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline? So why was this one lying here?
Interesting. We can't talk to her about anything else, can we?
Let's go.
Bye, lady.
girl.
Good luck getting back home alone.
Surely she's got someone with her.
That song, isn't that the one Lemura was singing?
Yeah, you're right. The guitar serenade.
Who's playing it? Is Phoenix here?
Wow, I'd love to do a show on a stage like this.
I'll come to see that.
That's cute. Spoilers for Ace Attorney 6, but she does.
I think I played that one.
You did.
The house is full, and as one of the audience sighs with wonderful the audience sighs with wonderment.
I take back what I said before about how you got there.
There I am, reading my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air.
Singing. Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician?
Oh, that's right. I was a magician, wasn't I?
Some dedication.
Also, yeah, Flynn, yeah, I think they do have different channels, don't they, for different teams. But surely that would be off during the performance bit. Oh, fuck. Is he playing the piano?
Oh, aha! If it isn't Miss Trussig, and indeed it is.
Uncle Valon!
What exactly are you doing here? I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I am inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss, miss.
The Lemura teleportation illusion! Ooh!
Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troupe. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remembered that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Hey Apollo, maybe Uncle Valon can shed some light on this whole thing for us.
I mean, sure, why not?
Sure, he didn't really elaborate that much before.
I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lemura's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
Indeed, the purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear like a dream." Like a dream? Yet, what can I work with on stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerer's acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. Oh, third time?
Here we go. Well,
But in order to move, you have to use some sort of secret tunnel. People come to me because I'm a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troop Gramior are concerned.
So you were here
Someone
checking.
died!
You were checking up on your trick to make sure it went well.
And when well he did. Now, speaking of pianos,
Yeah, minus the death and everything.
that piano over there troubles me.
Oh?
It troubles you. Nande?
Why, pray tell?
Why? Why do you ask? Why? Its vibes are off. I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself.
Yeah, that's fair. Piano puzzle?
I know what you're thinking in that head of yours.
Piano puzzle?
Gramior, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort? Actually, yeah, you're right.
Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo.
Or everyone tells him that and he makes a good guess? It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. Among us? His name was Magnific Gramirar.
What?
It was he who began the great troop of Gramirar. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the strings of every TV there was. I do have a vague memory of something like that on TV. Why were you watching black and white TV, Apple? Yet several years ago, that time came to an end. My troop pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen a barren waste stripped of illusion.
That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket.
Oh, this...
Ooh.
When you start playing at supermarket parking lots, you know you're cooked. We hone our skills at these small venues, always waiting our time. And one day we will rise from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Gramior, but for my partner. Romantic partner? Work partner?
Partner?
Partner in crime? Question mark? Your partner? You mean? Yes, my boyfriend Zegramir.
Oh.
Trucy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago. There was no name higher than Gramior in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Valiant Gramior. Oh, that's plenty of reason to do a crime.
Yup.
Our founder, Magnific Gramior, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go. What happened to the jet again?
Apparently someone doesn't remember it well, as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zack and I had talent. In no time at all, Felon and Zack were the shining stars in the Gramior.
Cool, huh? And Zach Gramarye was my daddy.
Now that Magnifi and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Felon Gramior, who brings the Gramior miracle back to the big stage. So this guy's guilty.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Rusi, you're gonna grow up quick enough. I need your skills by my side.
One skill coming up.
How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time?
Magicians. This is why the second case took so long.
Because they know misdirection.
It's true. Do you have the earpiece?
Words gonna express my shock and chagrin. Blah blah blah.
Whatever. You're getting on in the ears. Okay, I'm gonna look at the piano because you didn't tell me shit.
Well, but you know, you gotta solve it alone if it's a piano puzzle.
That's one big piano. I've never actually played one.
Yeah, you should get Mr. Right to teach you sometime.
No good. He can't play either.
I kind of feel bad for the guy now.
Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy. Ew.
Did you make that noise just now?
Wait, was that a picture?
Let me try it again.
Oh, is the piano
Rigged to
badly?
camera?
Oh,
You
one of the keys is stuck.
I think something's stuck in the piano.
Let's take a look under the hood.
Is it a camera? Oh,
A trigger?
Look! This was stuck between the strings. It looks like some kind of switch.
Someone must have thrown this into the piano.
you can't just do that.
It's probably
Yes.
what blew up Gavin's guitar.
Ugh, useless.
Blah 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 blah.
Can we examine it?
I mean, what happens if you press a button?
This switch sitting here tempting me to push it.
Don't! You might blow up the whole Coliseum.
Apollo, please. To think
Think of
that
it.
every strange switch triggers a bomb. That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut it in our busy times.
Alright, Trucy. P.I. Please enlighten me. What do you think this switch does?
Maybe it turns on the electric razor in Prosecutor Gavin's dressing room?
A switch as big as a razor to turn on a razor. Okay.
All right.
So we literally cannot test it.
No. I guess we'll just leave then. Do you know what this is?
Can you take a look at this?
I guess not. Whatever.
Can we go to our dressing room?
Should be able to. Oh, we can go to both of those.
I think Emma's gonna be here.
Yup. Munch, munch, munch.
Uh-oh. Only one person who can munch it with such venom.
Really crunching that jerky.
It's not a jerky, it's a pookie.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever.
Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the second degree in court. Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
You're talking about the bloodstained Mr. Latuzla?
My department chief had a field day with that one.
Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind.
Funny guy, huh?
But the bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of it all.
Now we know that Mr. Latuz was really with Interpol.
We wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward. Snackoos?
Are chocolate snackoos popular down the prison or something?
Much.
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guess, you're not gonna find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Something strange?
So
Elaborate.
she will not elaborate.
I'm at the embarrassment quota of the year, that's for sure. Oh, no, girl, have you met Gumshoe?
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else this year.
If only it worked that way.
It just bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. It makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct, and he could have shot that revolver.
That's not how it sounded in Lemura's testimony.
You mean her saying that she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene?
That's right.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Emma. Was that true, what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics?
The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped key was stolen. Then Lemura flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latus's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. I mean, well, 30 feet up at least.
It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence.
I know. And I found it.
You think the same person did all of this?
What's that?
Well, neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl.
Trucy, baby girl.
What was the strange thing that you saw, Emma?
What was this?
So what did you find?
It's so little, I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
What is
What
it?
the hell? A GPU?
Some part of some device, I think. I don't know. The bit sticking out from the end looks familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna.
Is it like a bug?
Like on a beetle?
I think maybe. Like on a cell phone, this device must use an electronic signal of some sort.
An electronic signal, you say?
What if we present it?
Could
Question
you
mark.
elaborate on that? Oh, she didn't give it to
What about
us.
what about the trigger?
Yeah, what about this?
You think you could take a look at this?
A small device. Looks like. Oh, wouldn't there be a fingerprint on the thing?
Yeah, ours.
Oh. We didn't touch it though, did we?
We're touching it as we speak.
Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? Why do you look so scared? Yeah, you press this switch here, it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for though.
Signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma. You know what strange object you said you found? Oh.
This?
Let me try pressing this button and it explodes.
Oh!
It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
What's a big idea?
Ah! Did she hit him?
Well, now we know what this is. An igniter.
This pot here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose.
No likely story. I suppose at least we're getting somewhere with this case.
Hey, Apollo. Let's ask Emma more about the switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience.
That's what lit his guitar on fire, I guess.
Yeah. It was attached to the piano to kind of go off when you hit that note, maybe. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive?
Come on, it was just a few sparks.
Says you. You were the one holding it.
There's enough sparks flying around here just between the two of you.
Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
Well,
Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet.
Transmitter, huh?
Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area,
if you will look at the diagram.
where do you need this from? Let's see, 30 feet from Lemura's dressing room. We're getting techie. That covers the backstage completely. It looks like it would cover the stage.
Not all of it. Kinda it's unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
Unless... Guess I'd better be getting on with my investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, right! It wasn't actually attached to the piano. Someone just threw it in the piano.
Presumably, yeah.
Yeah.
We're off to go look for more clues elsewhere then.
We're off to see the wizard. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. Have you seen the original Wizard of Oz?
Nope.
I had a feeling. Have you seen Return to Oz?
Nope.
Okay, that one makes more sense.
I have seen no Oz's.
I'll have to look into the igniters a bit more later.
Good luck.
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself.
Okay, arsonist Apollo.
Can we ask you about this thing?
She
Never
don't get.
mind. I guess no one asked me
Apollo
about
said-
that.
Apollo said we were done here.
Or...
Hello.
Do you know anything about this lighter?
Nope.
What about this trigger?
Nope.
Bye.
She's useless. Oh, what about the other dressing room?
Have you seen this before? Or were we just here? We were just here.
The other one. There's nothing here.
What if we played Contradiction?
Is that the live action game?
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time you played? Have you ever played it, or have you
Never
only
played
watched it?
I've only seen it.
I mean, sure, I'm down. We can put it on the list after Resident Evil.
Nope. No, I want to talk to you. Have you seen this before? Ugh. You definitely have. He definitely has.
Perhaps
this
you
up.
should think. Perhaps you should think harder.
Me. Think.
It seems you're thinking really hard.
Maybe I should go outside. This place is too stuffy for me. Bye, Lemura. Oh. I guess we haven't gone to the detention center. Let's see what our client's doing.
I guess we haven't spoken to our client. I mean, we can't even really communicate with him.
No, we can do like, I don't know, gesture.
Matthew may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect.
But they don't have any decisive evidence. That was in his brain. How did you read that, Tracy?
Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room.
Right. The air vent.
And he lied.
Lied?
He can see.
Ah, Maki!
Speak of the devil.
Hey, don't say that to him. He's like 14.
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forget, why do we come here? It's not like we can talk to him.
Maybe give like a thumbs up like we're trying.
Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo.
It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings. This we're here anyway. Might as well get what I want to say off my chest.
If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen.
I think she's actually worried about me. Dot 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 dot. That's a lot of conversation that will lead nowhere.
What did you think of the trial today? I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial.
Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's not guilty, we win.
No, if he's innocent, we win. Maki might understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm glad Lamara testified. What a great person. She even got Maki off the hook by naming another suspect.
Darion the Governor is the detective. I wonder if Maki knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow the trial went at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey.
What is it, Apollo?
No, it's nothing.
Oh,
This is gonna be lore relevant in a couple games. I must be imagining it.
Imagining what, Apollo?
Just I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Maki. He doesn't understand what we're saying, right?
How could he? He's a young Borginian. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him.
He seems to be understanding something.
Maybe it's malfunctioning? Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces.
Was I that bad? He lied about not being able to see. What if that's not all that he lied about? It's not gonna be a good look if we prove this.
Ooh.
If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him.
Something that proves that he knows English or he understands us in some way.
We'll be back, Maki. If that's even your real name.
We'll be back. Darian.
What? Came to laugh at the murderer?
Darian.
The old bag opens her pie hole, and when bam, my life goes down the shadow. Thanks. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Damn.
Darian isn't in the best of moods, is he?
Not many people are these days, it seems.
When they're murder suspects.
It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out. Why is he
Gavin
out?
had to go rub salt in the wound. Oh, did he get fired? My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid.
My thing is, if he's like such a big suspect, why isn't he in the detention center, but Maki is? We're putting this 14-year-old child who's potentially blind in the detention center, but Darian, who's literally just had someone say, he did it, like I heard him do it. He's just out.
Well, Darren is a homie. He's just gonna vibe here.
So, about your alibi.
You have to ask? Shooting happened right in the middle of the third set.
And he does have good hair, though.
That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Latou's dead. I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me shoot. 10,000 is kind of low number for.
I don't know if we're bragging about that here. For a stadium that big.
Right there on that stage.
You could tell playing with something else.
Thanks, little lady. See? The whole thing's a sham. I didn't read the rest of that.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to yell. There's no need to yell at me. It's not yours fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. He's gonna call her a bird at one point. How could she possibly identify me?
So what's going on with Prosecutor Gavin? They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Since I gotta lie low till the suspicion is clear. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
By following protocols?
Mr. Gavin, a stick in the mud?
He may look all flesh and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board?
And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Ooh,
It was you, Darian.
He's just a perfectionist, is all. Not a bad guy, really.
I don't think anyone said he was.
well, I think the Gaviners are the best. I have all your albums.
Ben's fine, too. Gavin can write a good tune, and I'll give him that.
Just fine.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? It's not at the prosecutor's office, most likely. Prosecutor's office? Never even been there, have I? Data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally I'll be down there dealing with it, normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you.
Wow,
Damn.
that'll really show him.
Tell him I want into that crime scene.
Okay.
We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right?
I mean, I'm thinking more so now.
Well... Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping. I mean, apparently we're doing it poorly.
Yeah, I don't know if you're doing it that well.
Don't get led astray by some woman, eh? Get this one wrong and we'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself.
Yeah, super unsuspicious behavior.
Let's not talk to him anymore, alright?
Detective Diameter said, "His one stone I'll leave unturned if I had a choice."
Damn. I miss Clubby Hair. Where is he? Oh my god. Compared to like
Yeah.
Edward's office, this is completely different.
Damn bitch, you live like this?
The burnt guitar.
So, this is it.
The Gav. Oh, that's not me.
The Gaviner's head office.
It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing? Object? Whatever.
Looks like he's on the phone.
Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'd just be waiting, quietly, so he doesn't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
Should make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
Those tabloid reporters.
What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Lettuce. A
Latouche.
replica? Look, do not talk to me about those Virginians, okay? Just get that report. Chop chop.
Those
have to get racist.
Virginians.
And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? It's times like these when I start to miss Darian. Huh?
Hello.
Teehee, just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
How could I be? There's not enough tee-hee in the world. In any case. Have a seat.
Professor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gavinaires, or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom?
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. You can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go?
Everything?
I mean, I feel like prosecutor won't tell us shit.
Yeah. In this game, yeah.
I really love that song. It has such great atmosphere to it.
You co-wrote it with Let Me Roar, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It was last year. I had gone to tour Virginia's legal system, as a matter of fact. Interesting.
And that's when you heard Lemara's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think he's sort of a special case, Rosie.
Thankfully, she liked the work I did. We wrote a song right there, backstage. Maki on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on guitar that I borrowed from Lemera.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo.
It is a memory I hold dear, and that song we wrote that night was this. That very guitar is right over there. So
You
her
mean the-
guitar was burned.
Oh. You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history. It's only borrowed, not charred. Or browned, not charred.
Just a little toasty.
No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch fire?
Do you think you should show it to us? Your charred, your slightly burnt guitar?
Woody?
Yes, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes. I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, air forehead?
I read the funnies.
Then you will not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Ooh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It is not a show, it's an article. News, you know.
Oh, does that have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course. I feel like the last one he probably has done before, though.
Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Oh, hey! Is that a newspaper there too?
Ah, yes. The Virginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. The entire Virginian. Oh, that's right. Suffice to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention their lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. The journalist didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself.
Lemura's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Lemura was my invited guest, so it's a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible.
Okay, but what do you think about this?
Prosecutor Gavin, what about this wait. Wait, are we hiding this for the case?
Are we? Excuse me, did you say something?
Remote control might be valuable ammunition for trial tomorrow.
Polo, we can't hide this.
I mean, the prosecutor always hides shit from us.
Yeah, but we're better.
Surely to show my hand now.
You would think someone with such a loud voice would speak more clearly, yeah? Oh my god, what about this? It looks like one of our tour issue headsets. Why are you wearing it, Fräulein?
Has she just been wearing it the whole time?
This
I thought it'd be cool. I could pretend I was constant security and stuff.
actually we found at the venue and thought you might want it.
Oh no, please. You keep it. It goes well with your cape, Fräulein.
Hee, you think?
She does look like she belongs on the stage, that's for sure.
Want to get my attention? Bring me something dramatic.
I'm not here to get her attention, Gavin.
Okay. Not today, I guess. Not this either. Okay. Not even this.
He don't gaff. Did we lock any new dialogue?
Did we? We didn't.
Nor.
Did he? Did he give us a guitar?
No. We can examine it, maybe.
Oh, it's here. I guess he's not gonna give it to us.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics it did.
That's a guitar from the concert, isn't it?
I thought it was one. Oh, okay. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Oh, did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. The results he came up with were intriguing.
Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on, though?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
What was intriguing?
It was a beautiful instrument. It has played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lemura.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So the guitar's from Virginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruins the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lemura's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence.
What?
They brought it right up to my office for me.
Now that I think about it, when my dad shipped out, when we moved like houses and everything, my dad like shipped all of the instruments and things separately. He didn't take any of like the actual instruments on the plane. He like set up a shipping thing instead. It's probably to protect them, yeah.
See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned.
What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination?
That's right. What was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front. This calls a sound hole.
That would be a sound hole.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he is finished with everything else. Wait, so it's not the same one that we found.
It's another one? This one seems burned.
Because we found one in the dressing room, but maybe that one wasn't used.
Ooh.
Or...
Odd. That device looks strangely familiar.
Oops.
So you for the dialogue.
What? Let's examine more. Let's just look through all of his records.
Look at that stereo.
To me, a life without music is inconceivable. Wait, his desk is literally a stereo. I never turn down some music, even when I'm working on a case.
That's such a huge speaker. It must be really loud.
This room is completely soundproof, of course.
Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something.
Maybe you can get Mr. Right to talk to them, work something out.
Lately, we've been getting complaints about Polo's voice training.
Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Right.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused.
I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was.
You're looking at my favorite chair right now.
That's a massage chair, isn't it?
That is an ergonomic adjustable office.
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers in your back. Those feel great. Did I say something wrong?
No, I merely realized the futility of an explanation. What the fuck is this?
What's that on the plate there?
Is that gum?
Gum?
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang.
That's a huge gum if it is.
So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Also, I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What's that? Fingerprint? Looks like a lump of plastic?
Just a big fingerprint. 3D and everything.
Wait, that phone call.
So I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? A replica. Okay.
Prosecutor Gal, does this have anything to do with Mr. Latouche?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Who asked? I tried to stop him really, but he forced me to.
Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal,
Wow,
Mr. Reporter.
Tracy. Wow. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. Apparently, it is a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latouche was after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it? I guess we unlock the dialogue?
What? Yes. This was found in Mr. Latouche's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
A replica? It's a mellow lump an inch and a half long.
We analyzed it, but there's not much to say, other than it is a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was used in identification or whatever it is a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latouche was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Do not ask me, Fräulein.
Oh? If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. Apparently, there is a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
Something Interpol does not want to tell Virginia. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Latouche went through all that trouble to become Lemirora's manager. Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it.
I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lemera. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Virginian.
She's not Virginian.
Well, Virginian adjacent, I guess. So, okay, what do you know about this now that you've seen that?
What is it, Apollo?
The device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this.
Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it?
It's an igniter.
Another.
Trucy. Trucy, you were with us when we found this. That was like 3 minutes ago.
It was at the crime scene in Lemirora's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? I believe that covers everything I am at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh.
Thank you for dropping by, Air Forehead.
Thanks?
Why, you gave me so much information. That lighter, for instance.
Oh, that.
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It is a big help. Or perhaps you are just a tad naive,
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow sure it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Okay.
Thanks for the information about the strange lump of plastic. That one that Mr. Latouche was investigating.
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Air Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. I keep a simple goal, to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all.
I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Fräulein?
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Ah, because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
That's pretty simple too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps.
Bye, Clavier.
Did we learn anything?
What now?
Back home?
Let's take a quick break. I need to pee.
Okay.
Let's go back to the Colosseum. Oh, it's you. You came at a good time.
Hello, Emma.
Either of you know where Limarar is?
Well, I saw her in the backstage a while ago.
Yeah, that's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
Lemilor is missing?
It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Walking stick?
Well, we'll help you look for her.
Great, thanks. She's just gone, okay.
Backstage. This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lemra went off to.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little.
Let's go. I mean, she's not in a dressing room. Let's go stage.
In the wings. Is she gonna be dead?
The stage is pitch dark.
The power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone. Yipes, it was really dark out there.
Dark. That's all Lemilor has when you think about it. How would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo.
Huh?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Like, something's changed? I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What the hell she's talking about? I don't know what she's talking about.
Something's changed? Has the stage bit gone?
What do you think this was doing there?
Throwing things inside pianos can't be good for them.
Not to mention you wouldn't be able to play whatever notes go on the strings he was on. But the piano was fine during the concert. That must mean he was throwing in there after Machi played.
So maybe someone threw it in here after the second set? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before?
Oh!
Yeah, I guess someone closed it.
Wait. Look, where the case closes.
Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. Is she fucking dead?
Is she in the case?
You don't think it's...
Let's open it, Apollo!
She's not in the... What the fuck?
Oh, let me roar! Let me roar!
How big is that? I thought it was like a bass, like the instrument, not like a fucking cello. That looks huge.
What if she's comically small instead?
Maybe.
Let me roar! Let me roar!
Emma, we have to get Emma!
What the heck?
She was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders and making phone calls. They just clung onto my arm. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
I mean, is her heart beating?
I mean, she's in the hospital.
Not this place.
Emma, how's the Mirage? Is she okay?
Well, we all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. Why was that in quotations?
Just
So she's okay?
Yeah, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late.
That's good to hear.
Why, what happened?
suffocation, maybe? So, what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck in the forehead.
By who?
We don't know.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not? Oh.
Right. Would you like to see her now?
Is that alright?
She wants to thank you for saving her life.
She has a comically large bump on her forehead.
Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. My dark heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? She probably recognized the footsteps.
Yeah, right?
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. Thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room,
You were hit.
I knew that very moment. I knew the assailant was trying to kill me.
I would figure that as much if I got hit in the head.
Yeah.
It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps.
Oh, did she hide?
Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off. They said for electrical work.
Actually, would have the advantage.
Is my ally. There was a
contrabase case. Contrabase?
Contraband.
That would be very different. Near the stage.
That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you.
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call.
Did you know that if you have a concussion, it's not actually a bad thing to go to sleep?
Is it not?
Staying awake and going to sleep does nothing. You still have to get checked whether you're awake or whether you're asleep. As in, like, they'll have to do like frequent checks, but being asleep doesn't actually do anything to you. That's like it's an old myth.
Because there's a lot of stories of people where they get a concussion and they just go to sleep and never wake up.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you're awake, and you have a concussion and you're kept awake, if it's not treated properly, it'll still happen to you. It's more so that if you go to sleep and you don't deal with it, that it will. Yeah, it's recent studies. But when I was doing my first aid training, they were telling me that, like, we were like, oh yeah, you don't let them sleep. And I'm like, no, if they like close their eyes and they go to sleep, it's fine. Like, you just have to make sure you check every like couple of minutes. Yeah, basically get it treated regardless of like whether they're asleep or whether they're awake. Like, as soon as they have a concussion, get it treated immediately. You don't want to like mess around with your brain.
Also, hi, Satin.
Do you have any idea? Who might have been?
Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word.
Too bad.
Yet, when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Good point. She's sharp.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
So it means he was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him?
That could be anyone, Apollo.
But why would anyone attack you, Lemura?
To give you an idea how long it's been this series you guys have been playing, it's been 3 years since Justice for All. Oh my god. I mean, when was Trials and Tribulations though? You got hit by the ad.
Hacking Coco, she just wants to make money now. She changed. She just plays a bunch of ads.
You just catch us at the worst times. We'll follow that up after. He can't hear us, but...
The detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave you the same answer I give to you. I do not know.
Okay. What do you know about this thing that we've just found? Well, actually this. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm still my brain bad.
Her brain no good.
Apollo.
Oh, I thought Saturn was out of ads.
I don't think so. That and give us a shout when you're out of ads.
I want to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? Can you see it?
Can you feel it?
This is what?
Mr. Latouche was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
He was after?
You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent.
So that's what he was doing.
So she knows?
I guess?
You mean you know what?
Yes, I know. Of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon.
A
Or
what?
rather, a convincing replica thereof.
What?
She knew that by just touching it? Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before?
I don't know. It's Virginian. I guess you just wouldn't know that.
Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir?
I wonder.
You wonder what?
Okay, now the ads are definitely over. I remember since I was playing Returnal while Coca and Ollie were discussing Ace Attorney, Coca playing in French. Yes, so when I first played Ace Attorney, like any Ace Attorney game, I played Trials and Tribulations first, and I played it in French. So the entire time I was translating it with I was learning French at school. So I had like a French dictionary and like a bunch of French reading tools. So
I don't think I was there for that.
while I was playing it,
I don't think I was there for Trials and Tribulation.
you were there.
I don't remember this French.
You didn't play. Ollie, when I first played Trials and Tribulations as a child,
Oh,
I played it in French. When we played it,
live stream it.
no, when we played it in English.
Oh.
But yeah, that was my first experience with Ace Attorney. It was French Trials and Tribulations, and me being very confused by them constantly mentioning this DL6 incident, and I was like, what went on 7 years ago? How do we know all these characters 7 years ago? Meanwhile, then we jump to the later games, and we're going off like 10 years ago and like 10 years in the future, and like, yeah, it gets very complicated after that. But yeah, we've definitely been playing this for a while, but I can't remember when we started playing Trials and Tribulations. Was that like a year ago, 2 years ago?
We're old now.
We're old. We are. Yeah, I think it's been more than 10 years since I actually started. I mean, I started playing the series when I was like 10 years old, I think. Oh, wow. It's been like 16 years. Ah!
Whoops! I dropped something in chat by accident.
What the fuck did you drop?
I hope you don't click on that.
Oh! Welcome back, Satin. I hope Twitch doesn't destroy me for that. Alright, Cocoon. Well, they call it Virginian. It must only be found in Virginia. For certain, all in Virginia know of this.
It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it?
I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say.
But she said all in Virginia knew. Did I just make shit up that she's not from there, actually? Oh, she doesn't remember her past, that's right.
Yeah, she's very likely not from Virginia, but all she remembers is Virginia. Sure hope no one clicked on it before I had to time it out.
I'll post it in Discord as well here.
There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Virginia know.
What's that?
The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death.
Can they elaborate what the fuck this is? Is it a
To death?
Nonde?
Is it just like a really valuable kind of artifact? I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
But it's just plastic.
He was carrying a replica looking for the real deal. That's my best guess anyway.
So that's what he was up to.
Taking down Virginia cocoon smuggling. What the fuck is it? Will they ever?
Smuggling?
Is it in court record? What is it? So why were you smuggling this unidentifiable object?
It seems I was marked.
Marked?
He's not here right now.
Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world.
Ah, so you could have bought those Virginian cocoons with you.
On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion.
And Mr. Latouche was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside.
Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Latouche wasn't a Virginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means...
What, Apollo?
But there must have been good reasons some other countries didn't want the cocoons out. What are they, bro? Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling.
Didn't have drugs in it?
Is it just a snack? A real tasty treat?
Is it like special silk or something?
Mr. Latouche had Lemure marked. Could it be her?
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Who?
Maki. It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it is within my power.
Could you not die?
Can you be our... Thank you. Be our interpreter.
I need an interpreter. Someone who... Okay.
Apollo.
Would you come with us if you're well enough?
I see. Yes. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Where are we going?
Come on, Trissy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Machi, we can talk to you about the case. He's not really getting this.
Machi.
Oh! Could you interpret for us, Let Me Roar?
Yes.
Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met.
I can't believe, yeah, we're finally talking to our client. After how long?
When we still thought you were blind.
Blip, 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 blip.
Now we know the truth. You can see, right? You're a stinky liar.
I was completely fooled myself.
Isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
The egg. You are a smuggler.
If I'm not mistaken. You know something about this, don't you? Oh! He looks like he got shot.
Did you shoot him?
Machi, you didn't.
Truce and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is about.
Let me roar, please! Interpret! Snaps finger.
Very well.
Now you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. That guard back there is just like, oh shit, I should probably tell someone about this.
Oh no. Is he gonna die because he smuggled the egg? I mean, cocoon, whatever.
Is that gonna be the dilemma? We either let him be arrested here or be executed in his homeland? Ah! Phoenix is just hitting him in the... Apollo is just hitting him in... everything.
He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty.
Machi.
What? Machi?
Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Sort of.
Have him tell us about it.
Very well.
Oh my god.
What is this cocoon anyway?
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure.
Cure? For cancer?
Must cure some disease. Oh, this fuck-ass rat fucks cures cancer?
It's a cure for...
Incuritis. Get the fuck out of here. Incuritis?
So many puns, and this is where we draw the line for this look at
No. Not the... What? Incuritis? What kind of fucking, like, Resident Evil-ass cure name is that?
a cure for incuritus?
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that? Just think of all the lives it could save by sharing the medicine. All the people who have incuritis.
I do not understand the reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. Why is that thing a cure? Why do they want to keep it in the country if it's a cure?
Money.
Why do the other countries are getting involved? Or do they steal it?
Money.
True.
This came up in 428 Shibuya, actually. Like biological warfare and things like that, and how that relates to, like a country, like if they are working with one specific country on coming up with a cure for a specific disease that can be used in warfare, some countries might choose to like keep that cure for themselves and sell it to the other country later on when they really, really need it. So they just get more money. I don't know how much has actually been used in biological warfare, but like that was an explanation, at least.
I mean, I doubt things are going to go that deep.
No, we don't know. This is the 4th game.
Wait, was Machi?
Machi, you weren't.
He
She's
couldn't
so
be a
disappointed.
smuggler. He's so little.
Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Oh, I thought she was 16. So she's like a year older than Maki then.
That's basically a baby. A 15-year-old to a 14-year-old is a big difference. Oh, that's true. That's true. See, that's not me.
Oh, that's true. I'm sort of a magician.
She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of the security camera tape.
Well, Maki, are you a smuggler?
Yeah, why does Maki look so much different though? 14 and 15 is quite similar in terms of like looks, like teenagers. He looks like, I guess there are 14-year-olds that look like absolute babies though.
Sometimes some are late bloomers, especially boys.
Blip, 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 blip. He won't tell me.
He said a lot of bad words I won't repeat.
Last he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
I wonder... Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? Or he slaps his arm again.
I can't go home.
Can't go home.
That's just gonna be executed?
Yeah.
I can't go home to Borginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Borginia is death.
Oh, so he's admitting basically.
I guess, yeah.
About the case? What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Latouse's death?
What?
What?
This meeting's over. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not supposed to be working. Get out of here.
Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call for Maki from the Borginian embassy. Oh, he's cooked.
Oh no.
Meeting's over. Sorry. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Aren't you in timeout?
You're literally in timeout. You're a suspect.
Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
I think we should let him go with like a detention center staff, not you.
Darian, wait.
Never liked you. Either of you.
Fuck? Okay. He did it.
We
He
met
did
you.
it.
We met you yesterday.
We just met you, and you're guilty of sin. Like, he did it. Come on.
What if he's jealous of Apollo's relationship with his bandmate?
It's like we were closer.
Darn it, we were so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo.
And there can be only one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. What happened in your head? What the fuck?
It's just a very
Was
overzealous
that
truck.
okay.
Or train?
Bro, your package is here. Imagine that's how they deliver packages. They just start bonking the horn loud as shit. I know who I'm after now. Can happen tomorrow. In court.
Later on, he's like, I didn't actually hate you. I was just jealous. I'm sorry. He's so guilty. Like, it's gotta be him. I can't think of any other character who's done it.
I feel like it's going all around to him being a little too obvious.
I don't know. I mean, like,
Because the magician has way more motive than he does.
yeah, but like, we don't know anything about the magician. I feel like we
know
just
that
met him.
He just said, "It's like, oh, this murder was actually great for me. It's put a lot of attention on my shit."
Hmm. Killing someone just for that when there's this whole like Virginian plotline going on, though.
Hmm.
How does this all relate though with Maki and?
I feel like the magician didn't even know about this.
Yeah, no, like he literally just came in, did his like magic trick, and left. Unless like they're two separate things, like the murder is separate from this whole Virginian plotline, which makes no sense to me though.
Hmm.
How does Darren get involved in that though?
I feel like the I'm betting that the killer is this guy,
Yeah.
and I think this guy is an Interpol agent as well. And this kid's gonna get executed.
No. Like what
By
the
firing squad.
fuck? So he's admitted to us that he did take the cocoon. So they're gonna kill him?
They're just gonna put him in the guillotine.
I wonder if it's like if we know that he's gonna get executed if he gets sent back.
I mean,
are we allowed to keep him here?
in America, you can pledge for a refugee visa if you're gonna get hurt in your.
Well, over
If you can
here,
prove that.
if you know that someone's gonna go get back to their country and they're gonna have a specific thing happen to them, like let's say FGM, if we're gonna go very, very dark, but what I'm used to kind of seeing.
Yeah.
You can like again, yeah, you can get them to stay and as a refugee and get like support around that.
That's actually what a lot of people from Mexico do. They pledge a refugee. And it actually really works. It gives you a work visa and everything.
Oh wow. Like if you know that if they go back, they're gonna be in danger.
Yeah, they can be like, oh, the cartel wants my head. And they're like, oh, well, can't send him back.
Yeah, because you're literally sending them to their death. It feels like, yeah. Surely there's something that could be done with Maki for that. Like, this seems ridiculous, you know?
I mean, maybe someone put him up to it. Maybe he didn't want to smuggle.
Maybe. Because I'm wondering
And
why he
that's
would. He's clearly got a whole career and everything going on. He doesn't really seem to have a reason to want to need to smuggle for money. Unless he just believes that someone here.
I mean,
needs a
aren't people
cure.
executed for murder in Japan anyway?
Yeah, pretty much.
So his options are die or die.
Yeah, because like we've had characters in this game who have been sent to jail and come back later on and they're as a ghost.
Yeah, in the previous Phoenix Wright we played, they're like, oh yeah, I think it was Dahlia.
Mhm.
I think that's the girl's name. They're like, oh yeah, her execution is today. It's like, oh.
Yep.